to a forge. Except it's not that simple.
Oops, wrong button.
You probably noticed that only about a third of you are
Boy, I really put myself in a spot, huh?
the rest, experts in machine cognition.
No, that would be a spot.
Fall before the shadow.
Outmoded 21st
Night
century
comes.
designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots.
Ouch. Oh, my traps again. Foil the bone traps.
You can't invade the...
Alright, in the scepter.
In shadow.
You don't need to see this bloodbath.
Who knows where she went?
Come on, come on. Oh, seriously.
Let none escape the shadow.
Come on, just get a little confused. Just come through here. Those are the worst.
Anyone see anything?
Clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
It's the spirit of the earth. I already know where Gaia is. Sounds good.
This might even the odds.
Move. Alright, Punch. Alright, you guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm gonna drag through this game. If it's almost over, I'm just gonna beat it. But it may not be. I don't feel like reading that.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build
I hate
the
you,
robots.
Lucian.
And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more
What's
like
that cat,
the knowledge
man?
of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes.
So basically, Gaia is
Time to get
learning.
started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Because, oh, wait, I see.
Perhaps it loves some forms of life.
You're probably
more than
right.
others.
Where we're gonna get, like, redirected into what the actual big bad is.
I'm always so angry. I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing place.
You're right, you're right. So I guess this is gonna be kind of a long-winded way to say you should take care of the planet, because these robots realize that humans are the real problem. It's a Mother Gaia.
Forget about traveling light.
Well, I wish you would take that health.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Doesn't look sealed off.
Clips.
Careful now.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, again. It's very weird how that's happening tonight. Uh-oh. It's not recovering as quickly. Oh, we're back. That's so weird. It just keeps kicking me out, but it's like, no, we're cool. Wait, who are you? No, we're good. Oh. So I wonder what kind of big robot monster I'll have to kill in the end. Oh, thank you. It is about to be dead, this controller. Where? I'm just plugging this controller in. Oops. Oh, look, he's like pressed the turn off the PlayStation button. Nothing happened. I'll deal with this later. Oh, hi Stardust. I like that emoji. I was playing Final Fantasy X. Where the bad guys at?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently,
Cool.
I was
I'm glad
director
you
of
like
the
it.
International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of
How did I trick you, Stardust?
albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense.
The girl is bold. I'll give her that. Striking at the heart of sinful.
Whatever do you mean the fighting in it? It's not. It is definitely not real time. It's far from real time. But it's pretty good. You can take your time and make decisions. Oops.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Search everywhere!
Oops. This isn't the place to be. Can I get out? Nope.
Got you!
Somebody catch on fire. There it is. Ouch. I gotta watch out for that dude that's got Overwatch on me. Can I get the silent?
Cancel this.
Nope. What's behind me? I really feel like you're like running away from something here. Hey.
She's on the move.
Not really. Oh my gosh. I'm doing great shooting.
You cannot run from righteousness.
Jeez, thank you. I'm just like swinging and missing. This gets later.
I won't quit till I find you.
That's the last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Should be a cave of wonders. I was a powerful man on the wire. Thanks for that. Thanks, Stardust. I'm trying to get like you.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
True.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what?
That
Just
cat.
plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time.
So I gotta keep destroying things over and over again.
Imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life.
Oh, I see.
Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse.
Why does that sound like a bootleg Matthew McConaughey?
You get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one
This
thing be
program.
perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not
I can always use these.
a snapshot of its release, frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species.
They're doing a lot of exposition here. Thanks, Stardust.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would respond inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Break the window. How?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Oh, God.
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override
Just got a whole AI
is
going.
a necessary safeguard.
There.
Like,
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
let's find the entrance then.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek,
Looks like it
as
must
I
have
have
heard
conducted
something.
this comparative analysis of
Some
mammalian
critical
morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief.
So they're trying to make it so it cares.
Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Where's the cell phone you left behind that says how to get into your office?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Oops.
There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
Boy, their roles really have shifted, haven't they?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
All the... Oh, was that all it took?
Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And see what's inside.
Within.
Where I was born. Maybe.
You know you're gonna be a robot, right, Aloy?
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation
Oh
of a machine.
no.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Gotta wait for that download to finish. Where's that dude? I really don't feel like finding any more humans, but I feel like that's gonna be next. But what's Eclipse's motivation?
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Really?
Oh, no. We're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and you did not.
It absolutely is.
This
Even his cadence of speech is like,
troubled
I,
thoughts haunted every
you
step.
are,
It was
ooh,
only when I captured you, down in that place,
down.
that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
This dude's on one.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved.
It's very young right
Hades
here.
is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's
Why would
left
you?
of it.
Why would you even want to remember that? I mean,
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with
oh, the good
certainty
robot's
of
gonna come help
belief
us.
comes unstoppable force.
Then cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east.
And?
To rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there,
Oh,
but
jeez.
alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Bust out them
Not
cell
only
phones.
yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, my focus. What was that sound? Just bust a nut right there.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Let's just render in some of that dirt. It's odd to me that they'll be cheering her death, but I guess they're just cheering anything in general. Whatever is the...
Karja faithful,
whatever's in there.
rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to
The horizon, Zero Dawn.
When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
And a vein in the biceps.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your
I mean, I think
eyes?
like those things might just kill everyone.
Could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, imbued with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
This is a weird plan you have here. Hey, can somebody throw me a bow or something real quick? But don't put me in control.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, what's all electricity?
Gotta get out of the way. It's down.
Slide my stuff right on down. Oh, come on. And she's gonna change in that smoke. In that smoke, we're gonna come back. Yeah. Got a stunt.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with these roof detects. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
I don't have any freeze arrows. Oh. That's close.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have...
Come on. Don't need chill water. Okay, so I wonder if I can just like on the fly create ice arrows. Nope. Freeze bomb. I don't really feel like equipping those.
Running low on ammunition.
So it's gonna take more than that, huh? Oh, cool. Ouchies. Oh. I guess it's dead. Oh, gotta get the textures loaded on that face real quick.
Silence! Shadows.
Oh, come on, dude.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
This is my boy Erend. Oh, man, it's a black guy. Black guy from the Wire's End. So he knows silence. Wow, that was unexpected. So now I want to know what era Silence and them are all from, if he knows that he was organically born and all that stuff, and thank goodness for helping Aloy here.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus.
I've
And the
got
Alpha
8 in my
Register
pocket.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. Your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Helis
know.
recognized
You recognized
you
you.
back in the sun.
I don't know how she knew that or heard
You
that.
told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Alright.
Right.
I'm on board with that.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance.
There's no chance this dude's coming
You
with
should
you.
come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
He's not.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Uh-oh.
Talk to you later.
The lazy man has returned.
Should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your...
Lazy.
You think of everything, don't you?
You have the best to show. You have the best streams. I'll bow down.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
You really were needlessly cruel, Silence.
There is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a need.
It's so fun. You guys always have such a good time on there. Oh wow, here we go. They've come through on the other side. Just quite a few skill points, quite a few experience. I'm thinking that it's on the fast travel again. Apparently all the way across the world to my hometown. Oh, why not? They're gonna make me run all the way over there, aren't they? On the road again. Might I fast travel now?
Get them soon enough.
Let's hit the save. See what we can get done. And hopefully we can just teleport. Fast travel. Because that's quite a distance to cover. Jeez, they really do want me to just ride out all the way over there. They're probably going to show me a bunch of things. It's going alright. It's been lasting for a long time. I kind of just streaming through this Horizon. It's a very good game. It's very serious, it seems. With the robots and whatnot. Yeah, it's really good. It has a good feel to it. The bow shooting is fantastic. The jumping, I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah. But overall, I mean, I think that it definitely keeps going. Oh, Red Dead 2. No, I'm not, but actually my girlfriend's gonna stream that one. She's playing through the original Red Dead now. And, so that's gonna be exciting. I don't know. The game is like a little bit open world game sometimes can be too much, and I just don't love the Western aesthetic. But I think everybody in the world is gonna be streaming that game right away, so I'll have plenty of places to check it out. Plenty. I don't see you. You're invisible to me. I don't need your side quest right now. Are you gonna play is the question, Lazy. There you go. 24-hour stream for it. Alright, now I know where to watch.
Save these for the trail.
Are you gonna die though? That's a really long time to stream. Are you gonna like have helpers or just want to give you a mint julep? A mint julep. Screw it. This game's just beautiful, wandering around in the stretch of this wilderness. I wonder if they're not letting me have fast travel because they want me to take this opportunity to explore the world. At least won a few last times. I know that this game's trying to wind down.
Focus is receiving another signal.
Yeah, check for it next time, Aloy. We're running to the All-Mother. On our way to the All-Mother to tell us what is poppin'. Skirt! 24-hour stream, man. I cannot... Well, I mean, I guess I've done about 6-ish, 8-ish today.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Sorry about this, little dog. I think your whole body might become constricted if you don't move every hour. If they're playing for 24. So the dancing might be mandatory. I'm learning about so many campfires I didn't discover earlier in the game. But it's interesting, I feel like this game is kind of turning out to be just a big old, hey, don't fuck up Mother Earth, or else robots will probably kill you. I get it. It's in every hour. Out of my way, pimpin'. Oops. His sound, he didn't seem like he had a good time with me actually ramming him with this mechanical monstrosity.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
I'm still a little perplexed about them not letting me fast travel right now. I wonder if it was just a circumstantial situation. Or them really just exacerbating this moment. It's like lack of gravity. What did you stream tonight, Lazy? I'm sure you did. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It's like they're trying to really lean into the end here that you're traveling across all the land, you're going back across all the places that you may or may not have been up to this point, and kind of just taking it all in before whatever's about to happen happens.
They've seen me.
Oops. Oh. Oh. Nope. There it is. Oh, you don't want to jump off this ledge, apparently. There we go. Oh. Well, I guess it's just save out here then. Do a good old hard save. Then we'll see. Still don't have any of that, huh? I do have fast travel packs. I have a lot of them. They just don't want me to fast travel anymore. I bet it's because of the section we're going through right now, as a matter of fact. Because, like, you can't enter with a mount. So there's going to be a cutscene sitch. Or not. But I do need to holler at this cool kid. What's up, Grist?
Sure you do.
give me all the ammo that you have. Because I'm far too lazy to buy more. Or to make more. While we're at it, you got any resources I can buy off of you as well? Probably those weird canisters or something like that. What do you need to make a fire arrow? You need X canister.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
See anything you like? Blaze canisters. Yep, we'll figure out everything else on the way. Cool. Oh, better sell some shit too.
See anything you like?
I like how you deliver that line. I do appreciate that. See anything you like? You see anything you like? Yeah. I cracked myself up. Does anything... Trading with merchants. Wow. Maybe some other day. For now, today is going to be just garbage I throw in the trash can for not enough money. Yeah, rope.
See anything you like?
We gotta get a different read on that one. Rope light pack. I got plenty of those. Do I have medium? Fine. What does it take to make wire?
See anything you like?
Wire is always the one thing I don't have much, if any, of. Alright. Let's press on. Alright, Lazy. Hey, you have a good night. Eat that delicious food.
Easy, easy.
My trusted mount apparently came through somewhere I can't have a mount. Whatever, it's fine. We're not going to worry about that. Well, at least they didn't kill all the Nora because there's still some Nora left, so we just passed in that village area. Oh. Sometimes these boys just don't want to ride straight. Why is it so foggy? I don't know, man, Lucian, this might be the end. But it might be a little too neat.
That snow. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning. The Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Oops.
She wasn't going to give us that. Knowledge and similarity. And I guess that's all any of us can hope
Made a manual save. And then get going in. Let's see what we can do here. You didn't see anything. Get away. You didn't see anything. Oops.
We've got intruders.
No, you're fine. Oops.
Cancel the search. I got him.
Well, then what you watching this for, man? Nah, it doesn't bother me. I don't even care about spoilers in games. So I always watch games before I finish them. I don't enjoy the swimming animation though. Become one with the flame. But I do really appreciate all the times I can just run past the bad guys.
Not sure what that was.
Just a small red-haired woman like wind spraying through the forest. It's always that. That's all what it always is.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Oh, I don't want to rock. Why did I pick that up? My people. Whoops.
New plan.
Not to run in this. Oops. Flipping into this rubble. Don't you try to silence me.
More sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a lumberjack. Oh, come on. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
No, defeat the invaders. Huh. Something went right.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
Those are the true pro strat solution. Just ignore all the stuff.
And Sona, they're still alive.
Every brave down!
Watch over that like mega laser beam.
Forsaken. You will die.
Bring down the demon!
Well, that thing is really about shooting me, huh?
Strike it down!
Maybe stop shooting at me. There's like a lot of other good guys over there. So what are your weaknesses? Fire.
The corruption will not take hold!
What's it doing back there anyway?
The corruption will not take hold!
I know this corruption looks like it's definitely gonna take hold. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it sounds like the corruption's taking hold. Whoop. Whoa.
May the goddess remember!
I was unfamiliar with what that move was. Yeah, I think everybody's doing their very best.
Strike it down!
What? Again? Leave my license alone. I'm trying to street fight here. I'm really glad I took that opportunity to make more fire arrows. Oops.
Bring down the demon!
May the goddess remember!
Oops. I probably deserve that.
Corruption will not take hold!
Yay, good job, Aloy. Let me just get up in here for you. Let me just get, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Aloy. Thank you. You did great. So now it's in. See, and that's what happens when you run past all the other bad guys. They just disappear from behind you. It's all good.
These will keep.
Seeker. Aloy.
Yo.
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. You.
Oh, this dude's been trying to turn his swag on with her this entire game.
Could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl.
Hey, now that you're here,
You are all right.
Since the proving.
I think our tribes are combined.
Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Me.
All the matriarchs and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this? Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Whoa. Jeez, well, I mean, if you didn't want to talk, you just said so. Oh wait, I should probably save. Because I never want to do that again for the rest of my life. Not that it wasn't fun. It wasn't like anti-fun, it's just, you know. Knew it. This has just been a thing, huh? Log out. I think just like every 20 minutes. I think I just need to re-hit the server. Probably need to restart the PS4 altogether. My chair is going down. This game just doesn't want to be beaten tonight. Like at all. It's unruly, but it's all good. I think I'm going to continue on anyway. Oh, that's a stupid gun. Oh well. No safe spot for quite a while. Oh well, this will have to do. Let's just go in. What's the sound of eating leaves?
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
So many wounded. So many dead.
Aloy, you've come back. The
All
Seeker
Mother
has
Kidneys.
returned.
I came back, so I just
Come, speak to us. So,
quick head stomp.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us.
She sure did.
Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to
The Metal
finish our
Devil?
destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the
Ignore them and open the
Excuse
hatch.
Aloy.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
So, I guess
Dr. Sobek, you are clear to proceed.
she's must be the new reincarnation of Dr. Sobek then. Go on then, special lady. You're the man now, dog.
Welcome to Aluthia Cradle 9, Route 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Let's search more ruins. Yeah. Well, let's see what we got going on in here. Gestation tubes.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Because you're the reincarnation of what's her name? Maybe.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time,
So, shitty kids.
in time, in time, in time.
Okay. That was the birth control room. So this was effectively like a vault of some sort. For the raising and I guess inevitable destruction.
Cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Go away, healer. Look how sad Voltron made those kids. And look at Robot Jesus over there saving all these souls. This is definitely a parallel to real life. That time when Voltron hurt all those kids. Fucking Voltron.
Blue is the color of the sky. Light
And amber is the color of my energy.
Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass.
I have no
Flowers
choice
can
but
be
to
any
release
color.
you. But
Broken.
why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
So I guess it's time to set us out into the world. Huh.
Looks like they didn't like this door
For
very much.
identiscan.
Oh, for identiscan.
Entry
Of course
authorized.
they hated it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
I guess it's say Apollo, right?
Never realized.
Why not?
Because people were too stupid.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Welcome.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
So weird.
Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
So why did Apollo not work is the question. Oh, I'm sorry, Samina. I can't with you right now.
Today is
I'm
a
done.
big day.
I know. My first day of school. Got it.
There's so much
It's such a
for you
big
to
day.
learn. So much promise and possibility.
Accessed.
Apollo offline.
Hmm.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
It's Mother Gaia.
Seconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
So this really is just like a...
Derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
Jeez.
This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way.
Jeez, Elizabeth.
You, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Okay. So now you know who you are, at least. You might need a minute to recover.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an
No, this is not the time to have this problem.
manufactured by a machine.
Yeah, we all are. It's all cool.
Destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
I bet Eclipse is here.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia live. Route 1 access unsealed.
Oops. I guess I probably wasn't supposed to fall that far.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, how you gonna explain this one, Aloy?
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
Be cool for like a second.
I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Worship me.
All praise Aloy,
Worship me.
anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Hit him with the violin.
Fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
There go Varl trying to creep in.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says,
Can I fast travel
so
this
it
now?
shall be. Nora, make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
She's here on behalf of the goddess.
Ooh. Let's use some skill points. I got that. I got that. I got that. Not repair. Spring is quiet, greatly reducing the chance of alerting nearby enemies. I do that all the time. The mountain that fell. All right. Go to the bitter climb. You guys can't show me where that is on the map here? No? Not gonna show me? Okay.
I'll find a use for you.
I'll just run towards this yellow thing. As video games have taught me many decades ago, will continue to tell me for many more decades. Run towards the notification bar, my son. Go back up the bitter climb. Like you've done once before. I think this is where the proving takes place, right? Maybe?
A quick way down.
Oh. It's so cold. Every time she falls in the water, I'm just like freezing for her. Oh. Now I can fast travel. Let's take a ride on the better climb. This game really is like a pretty fun to play overall. I've played this game for like 10 hours a day. It's good. I'm not bored or anything like that. My hands keep wanting to play. It's midnight here in Florida, so keep at it. Oh, hard save. It's been a minute. And my PlayStation keeps wanting me to like keep wanting to kick me out of my license. Alright, so to get to the bitter climb, we're going that way. Best way to do that is with a mount. My dude. And now I know the only compass that I'll keep.
Let's see you catch us.
No, I don't want to see them catch us. That's the problem. I don't see you, Quest. Like, I really just still don't feel bad about really is making these robot things just run super hard all the time. It's not an opponent situation at all. Like, I just want to go. I'm like jamming on X this whole time. The speed up button. It's like, you're a robot. It's fine. You're built for this shit.
No space.
Up we go.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Not corrupted, but definitely a-holes.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Oops. I gotta do that. Lightning. Okay. Well, probably. There's no point in me doing that. Why even attack that? Just continue on.
It's on to me.
Oops. It's fine. Boy, it seems so cold.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Is that like more like an instinct gathering them to a grave? This is the rough thing to say. Somebody's busy seeing me. I'll take you down like I take down your robot brothers. Oh, this is what you want. Halo is very much too quiet to be too late to be trying to keep quiet. Oh snap. Oh. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Where'd you go, bud? Where are you? Stop. Come on. Where's that path up we're looking for? So you want me to go somehow over there? Oop, that's not the one. This doesn't seem right. No, this definitely doesn't seem like the way they would want you to do this. Like, go ahead, no, just Skyrim right on up. Oh. Well, it's definitely pointing me in a direction, right? So... Oh, there it is.
Calm, calm.
This is probably going to be an unavoidable one, huh? Unavoidable bot. Yep. And I don't think that's a Glithawk, is it?
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
Strength is lightning. Oh, don't do that. Oh. It wants her to run. What is that? Yeah, I don't want any beef with that Stormbird.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Climb up the outcrop.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Pretty funnies. Silence.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, you can't say that, Aloy. You've already done psychopathic crazy things. In regard to climbing. Don't look down, she says.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch.
For years.
I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Where is he right now, I wonder?
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Like it always did, always does.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
I'm glad he said something. Well, actually, I'm just glad that she grabbed on her own. Can I craft a better? Fox skins. Darn it.
Guess that's my way across.
Good old zipline. You're familiar with these.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Well, it was smaller. Dude from the wire, you do not know how to instill confidence.
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh. There you go, girl. You got it.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Hmm. Well, I'm really glad that we're not getting many more human enemies at this point.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
okay. It's probably gonna be her like, I regret doing all of this. Should have let humans die. 0 out of 10. Would not live again.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible.
Uh-oh.
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes.
Oh, you know she did it.
Think.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Go home.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Well. What you gonna say, Silence?
She's gone. Really gone.
Well, not really.
She couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
Just like you.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life.
I mean, that's also a
enough to
good
fight
path
against
to
hopelessness.
self-preservation, right?
If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
Theoretical loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Well, let's find this masked override. I'm sure it's gonna go great, easy peasy, in and out, no problems. We have all the pieces of the puzzle now, though. The plot-wise. Let's climb.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
This is gonna be a problem soon, huh? I'm really glad I didn't have to kill that storm bird.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, I don't think I like where it's going either. And this is where they all kind of hung out till they died? No. The way they're still seated in there doesn't seem like attrition set in.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Ah.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no. Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please. Stop trying to access the system, okay?
He's killing them?
What this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy. Sacrifice.
Jeez, dude.
It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture. I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain atmosphere.
Oh, wow, Pharaoh. Wow. Oh, look who arrives.
He killed them all.
So This is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
Let's claim this Master Override and see what that means.
The Master Override. It's so small.
It's heavier than you think.
All you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay, so what does that even mean? Better be a zip line is all I gotta say.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Great joke. That was a risky jump. Ayla, Queen of Upper Body Strength. You have got it. Come on, Aloy. So that dude Pharaoh didn't want I guess he blamed technology as being the cause of, I guess, the human condition. We all do. That's fundamentally flawed perspective.
You're here.
For a moment.
Give me that thing.
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the
Is this gonna be you trying to kill me?
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge. You have no idea.
Uh-oh.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop
Yeah.
Hades?
How do you do
I've
that?
done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
He's gonna have to sacrifice himself, isn't he?
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Are you an alien? Okay. Let's see you do it, Aloy. The looming shadow.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Oops. Whoops it, Illy. Go to the Palace of the
I have
Sun.
to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Let's go on down. Oh, really? Alright. That's a really long run they still want me to do. I guess it is fast travel me pretty far. Because that's how that works.
That's a load off.
Alright. What outfit's gonna get right now? Nora Survivor gear. Only 40 blaze. Oh, I already sold some crystal braiding, I think, too. What's in my treasure box? What's in the box? Shadow Stalwart Light. Huh, this is kind of cool looking, actually. What do I have equipped now? Oh, 11, 20, and 5. That's a pretty good. No Protector one's pretty dope. No special effects on that one, though. Or max capacity again. Let's sell it for shards. And once again, I really wish that they just sort these into the order of like things you can just sell for shards. You know, like if that's the case, then it'd be a wrap and it'd be easy. But alas, not the case. And let's see if we can craft some more carry capacity. Full. Rabbit skin, fox skin, boar skin. Fish bones. Do you sell anything of this stuff, by the way, dude? Code and fast travel. Check this item moves with limited fast travel. Discovered campfires and through the world. Oh man, I should have got that long ago, huh? Need more rage. Get out of here. God, these things are unkillable. I think it's because I'm in this town. So hopefully Oved and Aaron and all them can get their lives together and join up. The Looming Shadow. Oh, how many experience points is that? 17K. Oh, my poor feet. Skirt.
Hey, Lord.
Guess who's back?
What brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. they'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'd hope
I'm
not.
trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize.
Oh, when he was trying to turn that swag on.
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Boom.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Where you at, old Blameless? Oh, Blameless. I can't worry with you anymore. Because it is time for me.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
Well, I guess it depends on how close. Yeah, we're going to talk to Blameless.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy.
Because running all the way up to the stage spot doesn't seem like an option.
And at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you.
And they came.
By name.
That information traveled really quickly.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Yeah. Seems like a good thing to do on the next stream of this game. Is that too lazy for me to do that? Nah, it's never too lazy. But I guess it's a wrap. Well, almost 6 hours a night. That was unexpected, but I'm glad I don't work tomorrow, so I can deal with it. I can deal. But as usual, thank you everyone that joined, everyone that's watching this later on YouTube, watching it wherever on Twitch. You know, it's my pleasure to play this, and whoever has a safe night, safe day, safe weekend, safe whenever you're watching this. And I will catch you next time. Peace.